A new global cyber threat has emerged, leveraging fake software installers to spread malware and compromise users' systems. This ongoing campaign, named TamperedChef, is significant due to its sophisticated use of social engineering and seemingly legitimate applications to deceive unsuspecting users. According to a report released on November 20, 2025, by the Acronis Threat Research Unit, attackers are creating counterfeit installers that masquerade as popular utilities, aiming to deliver JavaScript malware that allows for remote access. The campaign is active, with new malicious artifacts and infrastructure being detected regularly. In this video, we'll explore how the TamperedChef campaign operates, the techniques employed by the attackers, and the sectors most affected by these threats. If you find this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. In the ongoing TamperedChef campaign, the methodology of attack is both intricate and systematic. Attackers utilize a strategy that begins with malvertising, where deceptive advertisements are displayed in search engine results. These ads target users actively seeking popular software, such as PDF editors, leveraging their trust in established applications to lure them into downloading malicious installers. Once a user clicks on one of these ads, they are redirected to a compromised domain, where the fake installer is hosted. This initial interaction is critical, as it sets the stage for the malware installation process. The installer, designed to mimic legitimate software, prompts users to agree to licensing terms, further enhancing its facade of authenticity. After installation, a thank you message appears in a new browser tab, which distracts users from the malicious activities occurring in the background. The core of the malware's functionality lies in its ability to establish a backdoor on the victim's system. This is achieved through an XML file that creates a scheduled task, ensuring the malware remains persistent even after reboots. The backdoor communicates with an external server, transmitting sensitive information such as session IDs and machine IDs, all encrypted and encoded to evade detection. Interestingly, the scope of TamperedChef extends beyond mere information theft. Some variants of the malware have been linked to advertising fraud, suggesting that financial gain is a primary motive. Moreover, the infrastructure supporting this campaign is described as industrialized, indicating a high level of organization and resource allocation to maintain operations and adapt to security measures. The campaign has shown a notable prevalence in specific industries, particularly healthcare, construction, and manufacturing. These sectors are particularly vulnerable due to their reliance on specialized software and equipment, which drives employees to search for manuals and tools online, thereby increasing exposure to such attacks. The data indicates a concentration of infections in the US, with other affected regions including Israel, Spain, Germany, India, and Ireland, highlighting the global reach of this cyber threat. As the TamperedChef campaign continues to evolve, its implications for cybersecurity are profound, underscoring the need for heightened vigilance and robust security measures across industries. The TamperedChef malware campaign is having a profound impact on various sectors, with healthcare, construction, and manufacturing showing the highest vulnerability. These industries often rely on specialized technical equipment and frequently search for product manuals or software updates online, making them prime targets for this type of malvertising attack. The nature of their operations means that employees may be more inclined to download seemingly legitimate software, increasing the likelihood of falling victim to malicious installers. In addition to the immediate threat of data breaches, the consequences of TamperedChef extend to operational disruptions. Organizations in these sectors could face significant downtime as they work to remediate infections and restore compromised systems. This not only affects productivity but also poses risks to compliance with industry regulations, particularly in healthcare, where patient data protection is paramount. Moreover, the financial implications are substantial. The campaign's potential for advertising fraud and the selling of harvested data on underground forums could lead to significant monetary losses. Companies may need to invest heavily in cybersecurity measures and incident response strategies, diverting resources from other critical areas of their operations. The long-term effects of TamperedChef could also include reputational damage. Organizations that experience breaches may find it challenging to regain the trust of clients and partners, particularly in industries where data integrity and security are crucial. This erosion of trust can have lasting repercussions, potentially leading to decreased business opportunities and partnerships. As the campaign continues to evolve, sectors that are heavily reliant on technology must remain vigilant. This includes not only enhancing security protocols but also fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness among employees. Training programs that educate workers on identifying phishing attempts and understanding the risks associated with downloading software from unverified sources could be instrumental in mitigating the risks posed by campaigns like TamperedChef. Next steps: what organizations should do. In light of the ongoing TamperedChef malware campaign, organizations must take proactive measures to safeguard their systems and data. First and foremost, implementing robust cybersecurity training for employees is essential. This training should focus on recognizing social engineering tactics, particularly those related to fake software installers and malvertising, which are key components of the TamperedChef campaign. Organizations should also conduct a thorough audit of their software procurement processes. By ensuring that all software is downloaded from verified sources and that proper vetting procedures are in place, companies can significantly reduce the risk of inadvertently installing malicious applications. Additionally, maintaining an updated inventory of all software and regularly reviewing its legitimacy will help in identifying any unauthorized or suspicious installations. Investing in advanced threat detection systems that utilize machine learning and behavioral analysis can further enhance an organization's defenses. These systems can help identify anomalous activity, such as unexpected outbound connections to external servers, which may indicate the presence of a backdoor like those associated with TamperedChef. Furthermore, organizations should prioritize patch management and system updates. Regularly updating software and operating systems can mitigate vulnerabilities that attackers might exploit. This is particularly crucial for sectors like healthcare, construction, and manufacturing, which have been identified as prime targets due to their reliance on specialized equipment and software. Collaboration with cybersecurity firms and information-sharing organizations can provide additional insights into emerging threats. By staying informed about the latest tactics used by threat actors, organizations can adapt their security strategies accordingly. Establishing incident response protocols will also ensure that teams are prepared to act swiftly in the event of a security breach, minimizing potential damage. Finally, organizations should consider implementing multi-factor authentication, MFA, across all user accounts. This additional layer of security can help protect sensitive information, even if credentials are compromised. By adopting a comprehensive approach that combines employee training, software verification, advanced detection, and strong authentication measures, organizations can better defend against the evolving threat landscape posed by campaigns like TamperedChef. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.